want to say welcome to WhatsApp, another exciting edition. You know, it's a new week, it's a beautiful morning. In fact, everything is looking so beautiful out there, and I know you had a splendid weekend. You enjoyed yourself. Some of us rested, some of us didn't rest that much, some of us traveled, some of us ate and forgot their co-host. Anyways, I don't want to talk about those people yet. I will talk about them anyways. Yes, and you know, it was all fun over the weekend for me. Once again, welcome to the show, and today is Monday, August the 26th. Wow, just a few days for this month to go. I know you've achieved a lot and you've done well for yourself, and this is the 241st edition of WhatsApp program. How far we have come. Welcome once again. My name is Omevi Idoler. You know, someone will start making, yeah, I've been waiting for all that. I've missed all those sounds since last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, so this is WhatsApp, and we do a whole lot. I will tell you that it's a program designed for the Gen Zs, but if you're young at heart, this program is for you. We do movie reviews where we talk about the latest movies, or we talk about movies that you can go. We recommend actually movies you should go to the cinema to watch. We do fashion and style where we talk about who wore what and why they wore what they wore. Then we talk about trendy issues that are, of course, going on in the society. We talk about all that, and some of these issues you do not have the privy to them, that will bring them to you. And you know, this is where entertainment has made its abode. Of course, we do celebrity gossip. I don't want to say just gossip, because we put our eyes into the lives of some of the celebrities, same way they put their eyes into our own affairs. So you know what that means. It's a give and take thing. That's how the entertainment industry works. The icing on the cake is that we bring in A-list celebrity guests, like the one we have in the studio this morning. We've had a whole lot of them, and from different aspects of the creative industry: music artists, DJs, celebrity chefs, Grammy Award winners, actors, actresses, and so on. The list is endless. We've brought a whole lot of people into the set, and we've had a whole lot of experiences talking with these people, just like the one we will be talking to this morning. But you know, last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had to do the program alone because my puchu wasn't around. And this morning I'm super excited because I have with me in the studio my bodyguard, my bouncer, my puchu, my sherry cocoa, the sugar daddy of Lagos, the big size teddy bear. You know, I can go on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me in the studio Orali. Ora.
Yes.
How you doing?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can say for a fact that you actually missed it.
I did not.
Yes.
I did not. I told myself that I'm not gonna miss you.
I was watching the show every step of the way, and any smart you say, "How I wish he was here," but he wasn't able to be here because he traveled. Even told them my location so that they'd be looking for me up and down. But God passed you. I've always been telling you this thing. Anyway, Lagos, Nigeria, it's okay that she missed me. So that one is part of the whole thing, because without Ying, there's no Yang. So one way or the other, I can accept her. It's not like I take it anyhow. I don't take it for granted. But yes, that's what it is. So when you say behind every successful woman, there's always a man. Did you see what I did there? I flipped it all around. What up, Lagos? What up, world? What up, Nigeria? This is WhatsApp on Galactic Television. We're super excited to be in the studios this morning. We're so happy that we can make it. Now, I'll tell you guys, I'll start the show by saying that every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up in the morning, don't just feel entitled. All right, tell yourself it is time to say good morning to the creator of heaven and earth, the one who brought you into the world. So you take a step, go on your knees, and you say, Baba, now only you. Any language, any way you choose to do it, just make sure that he understands. Now, you know, this morning before I go on, I want to tell you guys that for those of you who watch Galactic Television a lot and you do not have decoders like the rest of everybody else, that the superficial ones we do have around, it's okay to understand that Galactic Television free to air channel, those of you that have antennas.
Yeah.
That you put outside the house. You don't show, you never show, that kind of stuff, which is also good because it helps you keep up with entertainment, news, fun, every other thing that's popped up in Galaxy Television. Please reset and tune your antennas to Galaxy TV Terrestrial UHF. All right, Galaxy TV Terrestrial UHF 27 as your preferred channel, so you can get to watch everything we have on here. You can also watch Galaxy Television signals on the following platforms: National Digitized Channel 741, Star Times TV Channel 110, and streaming live as always on our website, Galaxy TV app, Evo app, and O Prime app. We do that a lot, so you know how it is, always reaching for the stars. We also stream live on Facebook, on X, on Twitter, X which is not Twitter, forgive me, and of course Instagram. So we're streaming live this morning. I know someone from Asaba who is presently watching. Shout out to you. She's actually my cousin. We call her Rich Proteins. Rich, shout out to you guys from everywhere you're watching. This is a very beautiful time to be alive. My name is Obina Kene, but for some of you, you know me as Orally. They call me the Vibes Machine. They call me Sugar Daddy of Lagos for so many reasons, obvious reasons. They also call me the king size or big size teddy bear. If I hug you like this, the hug is only for women, please. No men allowed. Let's know what we are doing, please. If you come, you see me and you do like this, give you uppercut. You know Chris Brown and Davido, if you remember that song. Anyway, that's what it is. Just have fun and enjoy yourself. I'm really excited to be back. One way or the other, I'll tell you about my trip. It was for a burial, but it was fun. I'll give you guys all the juicy gossip later on. So let's enjoy the show because we have a star guest in the studio this morning. I can't wait to speak with him.
Yeah, thank you and welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, super excited to have you in the studio.
I'm excited to be
as
in
always.
The studio.
Working with you has always been fun. And
yes,
just like it can be troublesome sometimes. Anyways, this show is not all about this show is not about Orally.
It's about
today's show is about someone who knows how to use his finger.
Yes,
they know how to do
magic touch.
They know how
fingers.
to do it. When you go to parties here, DJ, we want to party. That's the kind of person we have in the city. They are the ones that hold the party down.
Yes.
When you go for parties.
Them and some other, people that we cannot call here, but
yes.
But these ones are number one.
But these ones are number one. They hold your party down. And this guy, you need to hear him on radio. You need to see him in parties. Like, in fact, when you listen to him, your day is made. What am I talking about? You're going to meet this person just after this break. Stay with us. The president, this disc jockey. He is an amazing guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the studio DJ Ryder. Welcome.
World famous international baddest DJ Ryder.
DJ Ryder.
He's here with us.
In fact, Orally.
Yes.
I cross mountains, rivers. He's laughing now. If you know how long it took for us to get this man to this place.
They're always so very busy, and it takes
like
from one party to the other and holding it down at work again.
I'm here now.
Abi, storm is over.
I mean, see, the worst days I will ever talk to DJ Ryder is on Friday. He will not respond till Monday morning.
Weekends are for the DJs.
Weekend now, from Friday to Saturday.
Sometimes Wednesday, safe. From ladies' night.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, good morning Lagos, good morning Nigeria, good morning Navy, and let me our sugar
daddy of Lagos.
Thank you. God bless you for that. You are blessed.
I was getting to the studio this morning. The road?
The road is a bit free because
it was. I noticed.
I left the home very early, around 6.
Oh.
I live in Ikorodu, so driving down here is so much free.
Okay. Wow, that's beautiful.
I'm here before the time, so I'm here since.
And which is very okay. We prefer that way because it gives you time to relax your mind.
True.
You know, to get settled instead of. Have you been rushed? Where are you? In fact, you will be destabilized.
I have very many disappointments. I just have to be like, okay, let me just, today is today, let me just make it on time.
You heard from him. He said how many disappointments. He
Yeah,
knows.
it
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to know who this young man is. So he has been working with Super FM. Of course, the Super FM Lagos Premier Family Lifestyle and Urban Radio Station is thrilled to announce the newest addition to its roster of talented DJs, that's DJ Ryder. With over a decade of experience in the industry, DJ Ryder brings a wealth of expertise and a dynamic energy that is sure to captivate listeners across the city. Having previously showcased his skills at several other reputable stations, including Star FM, 101.5 FM, DJ Ryder has established himself as a revered figure in the Nigerian music scene. His electric mixes and infectious beats have earned him a dedicated following, making him a natural fit for Super FM's vibrant programming. In addition to his DJing prowess, DJ Ryder is also a talented artist in his own right. Fans can look forward to the release of his upcoming single, Is Okay, featuring the acclaimed artist J1, lifted from his eagerly anticipated EP. This collaboration promises to deliver a fusion of infectious rhythms and catchy hooks that will have listeners hit the replay button. Oh my God, we can't wait for others. Okay, so with DJ Ryder's arrival at the Super FM, listeners can expect any electrifying mix of music, entertainment, engaging content that reflects the diverse tastes and interests of Lagos urban community. As DJ Ryder gets up to make his mark on the airwaves, fans can be rest assured that there are plenty of exciting surprises and collaborations in store throughout the year. So, moreover, DJ Ryder's journey to Super FM was paved with rhythm and success, as he previously graced the airwaves of Max FM, spreading his electrifying mixes not only in Lagos but also in the bustling capital of Abuja. His mixtape became a sensation, resonating with listeners from coastal to capital, establishing him as a household name in Nigerian radio. Now, as he joins the lineup at Super FM, DJ Ryder brings with him a legion of fans and legacy of unforgettable beats that promise to elevate the station's programming to new heights. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us in the studio once again DJ Ryder. Now, this is someone who has been in the industry for over how many years?
I've been around since 2011.
Okay. It's been here over a decade, you know. It's been a very long journey.
Yeah.
So, take us back to memory lane. At what point, 2011, was that the very moment you knew that, okay, this is what I want to... Was it in 2011, or how did the whole journey start?
Yeah, I've been wanted to be, you know, I'm kind of person I love music so much. Back then, I used to listen to some of these OAPs, DJs or radio, you know. So at a point, I'm like, okay, how do I want to do it? You know, I started with having a tape to DJs, taking a tape like upcoming artists to DJs or airplay. You know, along the line, I now met this icon. His name is DJ Bombastic.
Okay.
So I started with him. So then from there we go to station. And sometimes when it's time for his program, you just be like, will you do today's program? I'm like, okay, fine, let me do it. So sometimes I'll be playing without even mention my name, no mention, but I'll just be playing his own identity on radio. And people like, people always call him like, but how far now? Now you there on the air, you'll be like, no, it's my guy. You'll be like, this your boy is dope, he's fine. And from there I started. So then along the line, I got employed. Still on the same station that he was. So we now have different dates. So sometimes he will be on air today, I will be on air tomorrow. So that's how we started from there. You know.
Growing up, was it DJ? Like when you were growing up, was it this? You told yourself that as I'm growing up as a child, my job, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a DJ, I'll be doing DJ.
As I'm growing up as a guy, I actually wanted to be an accountant.
Okay.
Initially, so and my dad have been so supportive and my mom. And, you know, along the line after secondary school, I'm like, okay, you know, that's how the whole thing started.
DJ Ryder, I want you to disappoint me this morning. Just disappoint me because I have been one person who has been holding on to this certain belief that I have never met a DJ who can sing. Can you sing?
You know,
Do you sing?
no, but you know, it's very, very rare for you to see a DJ that can sing, even dance.
DJs don't know how to sing. I don't know the day I will meet a DJ that will just break that record. The DJ who knows how to sing.
Very well. You know, most of the DJs now what they do is to sing for them, and they will just do the ad libs and we'll do the dancing and we'll do the.
Alright, you have the next question.
Yes. What is the most intriguing part of your job as a DJ? Now, for some DJs, I have a lot of them around me, from big boys such as yourself, DJ Charlie Sheep, P Square's DJ. You have DJ Rolex, Roland, head of DJs in Lagos State, very good friends, and sometimes the stories are here. Okay, DJ Turbo D.
And these are most of my people.
Yes, all of us are. In fact, last weekend, no, 2 weeks ago, Friday, entrance Saturday, we're all together. All right, not this weekend. Okay, the weekend before this one, we're all together at the party somewhere in Abulegba. Now, I'll tell you this: they always talk about some of the most difficult parts of their job, and when I listen to their stories, I'm always laughing. Now, to me, it's funny, but to them, it can be, when it happened, it was really challenging for them. So, before we head on to challenges that you faced and all that, what's the craziest part of your job as a DJ?
The craziest one that I can remember is when I would leave the house, like from Monday. I'll leave my dad's house for Monday and I'll go and stay with someone like he's a DJ too. I'll be like, I want to, this thing say, I need to. And sometimes we're getting back home on Sunday, dad will be like, hey, okay, God will shall do it, God will help you. And I remember that made me remember one time like that, it made me remember this Charlie Chain. Then I'm still looking for a radio station to play, you know, and he's one of the people that be like, okay, on Friday, okay, it was even this is an AK Salakwa Prodeva. I'll be like, okay, what of these guys that you know that is your power that you can started, you know, come up with at least. And he was the one. He mentioned, because Togo is my friend, Charlie. Yeah. So Charlie was the one that gave me Friday. I remember Friday, he just made radio for me. That's one of those things that I remember. Like, this was fun.
Yeah, DJ Ryder is not you know, but I think when the pastor to all the now, not for the same. Where did that thing come from? What is your origin, man? How did you find that name, Ryder, for yourself?
The real name is Adiola Oladoja. So the Ryder comes from real one, because I am from Muslim background, and real one. Then you know, I told you, you remember then I said I used to be part of a DJ then that I used to follow. So one time there's one office in our office, name is like Immigration. So there's a lady, I'm like, fantastic, this your boy he's always riding, I'm always listening to him, he's always, this boy is, in fact, you're a rider.
Oh.
So, and I'm like, Ryder, DJ Ryder, and it's fine. And from there.
Okay. So since then you've been riding and riding.
So that riding is good music.
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
I love how now tell us, in Nigeria, as he says that you have a new song out right now. What's the title of it?
It's okay. It's not yet out, but I wanted to do it with so I have this song with Wonder Banting, Gabeoshi.
Okay.
I have another with Easy Boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Easy Boy. So the one with J1, we are dropping it maybe before some months. But I'm looking towards next year.
Oh,
So I don't want to rush the whole thing because I have many things on my table. So taking it one after the other.
which is
give us a little hint about it. It's okay. What should we be expecting? Like, how did the song come about? What inspired it? Is it about women?
No. It's okay. It's how the whole journey started. Started from Ikorodu to this to that, and how the whole journey started. So everything is gonna be okay, and which, thank God.
it's okay. It's okay. Now, what plans are you making in Nigeria? You have artists featuring artists on their songs, and all that. Which DJs in Nigeria are you hoping to have collabos with to produce something really classic? If you had the opportunity to, which ones do you have in mind to do that with?
There are, we have many DJs, plenty DJs, but if I still want to go back, I can still go back to the one that I started with, which is DJ Bombastic. So because he's the one that is behind the whole this my journey. Then
I was speaking with him for like I think 2 weeks ago.
okay.
Bombastic was just talking. So I was even telling him or asking him what time he would have to come through, and he said, "Look, you know what? Calm down. I'm trying to fix up 1 or 2 things, but as soon as I'm done." So I'll say my word to him. I say, "I had your boy."
Yeah. Sure.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Just as we are, we have people who we look up to, who paved the way for us. That respect must always be there. So to see that you're doing the same thing and you're doing it really big is something that should serve as a main source of purpose for some people, which brings me to the next question. What is your source of motivation, your main source of motivation?
My family.
My
family.
What do you say your family?
Sometimes when I wake up and I'll be like, I have people around me, I need to cater for my people and the ginger. Just sometimes I get gig, I'll be like, I'm not doing Jare, let me just stay, let me be with my family today. And sometimes I'll be like, you need to get up and be there so that they can be happy. So seeing my family is almost giving me an inspiration.
Wow, that's beautiful. Well, many people will say otherwise or say something else as their motivation. Yeah, I agree with that too. I think my family is also my motivating factor. The reason I keep sharing. Like, for me, family and old age. You see those two things. I don't want to, I always feel I don't want to be a liability to anybody at old age, not even to my kids.
My own is poverty.
You understand?
I never want to be poor.
I don't want to be a burden to anyone, and I want my family to be comfortable. You understand? So when I think about old age, already,
you get up.
You get up. You have to keep grinding. You have to keep going. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking to DJ Ryder. I think that he's a gentleman. But because he's wearing a ring, that's how I've not been able to compliment him on this, right?
You should not wear ring, me. You have wahala.
He's wearing
I thank God he's not single.
He's wearing a wedding.
They have spoiled all your plan. I thank God there's somebody has come here that is not single. So you cannot extend your nest.
I can't say.
You cannot sell it to DJ Ryder is an upstanding, proper citizen of this country. We the men's club, we are very proud of him. He does not cheat. So where do you want to bring it from? Where do you want to start this pala from? It's not going to work.
No, I'll talk with the wife. I'll meet the wife.
It will not work.
She's even watching.
She's watching.
You just change it. DJ Ryder's wife. Lord Ryder. Did you hear what the baby was saying?
We're gonna meet one-on-one and we're gonna talk about it.
You're not talking about anything.
Reply the message. It's very important for me. I don't know that I should talk to you.
It's allowed.
It's allowed, right? No, you're not the one that will tell me it's allowed. She will be the one that will tell me it's allowed. Because she will be the one doing the praying.
You know what? When you people want to meet, call me. So that we book ambulance for you. Yes, I know where it will end. I do.
right. Ladies and gentlemen, we break it. When we come back, we'll still be talking to our celebrity guest, as the person of the Ryder. And of course, my picture is back for me, so I have someone to trouble.
I should get ready.
We'll be back. Yeah, welcome back. This is still WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. And of course, just before the break, we were talking to our celebrity guest, as a person of the Ryder. And if you just tune in, please, the program starts at 10 and you get the photo miss the first half of, well, let me use the word, yeah, the first 30 minutes of the program. 10 o'clock is the time. All right, DJ Ryder, let's come back to you now. You've worked with several radio stations and you've been to parties. You've done a whole lot for yourself. You are about to drop a song, dropping a song. You've collaborated with people and all that. Now, in the line of the job as a radio DJ, he works in the radio. I worked in the radio. So we understand how important a DJ is for every radio station, for every program and all that. What will you say the challenges of a particular radio station is same as the radio station where you are now?
It's totally different because, you know, where I started from, okay, let me say I started from Star FM. And the challenge is, you know, being a radio DJ, you're still going to do studio manager, you're still going to do production, you know. And where I am right now, which is Super FM, I just do my days after 2-3 hours, I'm done. So I can be able to do some other thing.
Okay.
So being on Star FM is always so much challenges for me, which I don't rest from 2-3 days back to back in the studio. You know, and that's give me the leverage of being okay. Let me just be doing my DJs, which I'm doing right now. So some days that I do in Star FM, when I'm done, I'm leaving. Go to other ones, I'm done, I'm leaving, so I can be able to do some other things.
Yeah. Okay. So the challenges are different. Okay. Excuse me. I want to ask again. Being a DJ, yeah.
Sure.
What are the major challenges of being a DJ?
For me, like now, I'm going to be on air tomorrow. So I've been thinking of, I don't want to play songs that I played last week. I want to play some new songs. The new song coming out, I have to have it. I have to play some new songs on my shows, you know. That one alone is challenging. I've been trying to like getting on some songs on, you know, on my other program. So challenges, you know, sitting down, getting songs back to back for yourself, and you know, and you have to deliver.
How do you get audience feedback?
Yeah, audience feedback is...
Yes, like how do you know that, yes, my audience, this is not part now, this is a radio. How do you know that, okay, what I'm playing now, my audience, they are actually vibing, they are enjoying to what I'm giving to them?
Like for example now, the station that I am right now, I do Viva Las Giddy. And Viva Las Giddy is one of the most listening programs on that belt, which we even got rating. So we have some of the programs which the program is part of it. That means you're doing fine. That means people are listening to you.
Okay.
As a DJ, tell us your most embarrassing moment.
There's one where, okay, because I play for Lagos State as well. I do Lagos Countdown, Lagos Assist, and so is this countdown? I am always posted in Agege. You know, Agege, I'll be like, okay, my very first time in Agege, then I think last 2 years, or last 3 years or so, you know, I wanted to be being in Agege for the first time. I'm like, okay, you know, playing a Tush song like Omale and playing this and the song, guys will be like, I'm gonna go throw you, go to what I will. So I now to realize that this is Agege. I need to play some songs that
yes, now Igbo song. Yes, now.
So and immediately I got that. Immediately that day I got that. Agege always wants me back to back.
Oh.
So they don't change me. Ever since I've been doing how many years now, staying Agege because I know what they want.
I love that so much. Aside Nigeria, have you applied your trade outside the country before? If no, what plans are you making? And if yes, when was that?
Okay, I traveled. I just come back, I think 2 months ago. You know, and that journey was so fun. It's pertaining to my job as well.
Okay. That's where did you go
Kenya.
to? Kenya. Oh, Nigerians love, Kenyans rather love Nigerian DJs, because I was watching one video where the woman was talking about Nigerian men, Nigerian women, in fact Nigerians, and she was telling her fellow Kenyan counterparts, this one that you are saying you don't want Nigerians in Kenya, who is going to come to club and pop?
Yeah.
It's because Nigerians are coming. That's why ladies, once Nigerians are not there, only Nigerians get to spend money.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody out there who is trying to do the most to put smiles on people's face. Now, for you as a DJ, looking outside Nigeria, if you had 1 or 2 DJs to have a collabo with, which DJs would you go for? Outside Nigeria.
Outside Nigeria.
Yes, an international DJ outside Nigeria.
We all know the one and only, you know, is going to be DJ Khaled.
Wow. Why did you choose DJ Khaled?
He has been there. You know what the industry looks like, and you can't partner with DJ Khaled and you won't be everywhere. So he's one of the greatest guys that
Yeah, that's true. So as a DJ now, how do you plan? You've been very successful. You are still successful, and for now, the sky is just the starting point. How have you been able to, as the name DJ Ryder, how big? You've been very big and all that. So how do you plan to give back to the next generation? Because you've done so much. Just as DJ Bombastic did for you.
Yeah.
How are you doing for other people to make sure that one day somebody will come into the studio or somebody will go somewhere and say, DJ Ryder, you should help me and thank him. Why? Because he gave me the platform and opportunity. What plans are you making to give back?
Like now, like I told you I'm one of the DJs in Lagos State, so for Lagos State government. So then, when I have some of my boys that I do opening for me, so I have them like 2 or 3 guys that do openings for me, and they are doing well. So sometimes on radio, I might be like, oh, I don't want to just come, like the way he does for me. Some of my guys come around, my boss come around, and they do their stuff, and sometimes when I'm on radio, I'll do like, okay, can you just do one mix, and today I'm not going, just let them play the mix.
Wow.
So, which the one I'm doing for some of my boys that are with me.
So how would you rate their growth? Do you think they are learning really fast, or maybe they just
there are ones that I know that if I have a gig, I can leave them to do the job. That I would so much.
Your mind will be calm and you won't stress it.
Like I have a wedding coming up now. Then I have 2 weddings. I'm like, okay, you're gonna do that one. Let me do this one. That I know they won't even know whether it's DJ Ryder or it's not DJ Ryder.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yes. When you go to parties, you'll be doing radio. When you go to parties, has your cable been burnt before? Have you had that kind of silly experience? Then you go to party and they say you are playing now, one cable not burn.
Or amplifier.
Awesome.
The one that happened just recent, I officiate for Chike in one wedding. I play for Chike. So on that wedding, we have cases there. We have many guests as a surprise. So then I'm on the DJ set because the planner have his own DJ. So me, I'm just bringing my laptop to play for Chike, the same Chike. So along the night, immediately I insert my laptop to the guy set, the thing just started misbehaving. My laptop got restarted. I'm like, okay, fine. What do we need to do? Immediately, and Chike is already holding mic, ready for me to press play. But thank God, I just quickly take it up and and it was so they don't even know something happened. I just asked to do the cover up and all.
I think that's experience actually playing out there.
True.
It's because you are experienced. You carry someone like Orale to go and do that.
I will try. Chike, he don't blow. I can't even lie. I'll just shout it there. Chike.
You gonna sing like that too?
Chike, don't.
Okay. I don't know if
and there's another one I can remember.
Okay.
I'm supposed to play in a wedding. I've already set up. I'm playing already, and something just come. I don't know what happened. I thank God one of my guys that, like what we're saying, one of my boys is with me with his own laptop. So immediately we just have to do the magic, and But people won't get to know because when you're smart and to you.
Yes, sharp.
So some of many
some
challenges
of
like
those
that.
things are expected in the line of the job anyway. Now, when you go to clubs to play, when you play in parties, and you see all these ladies shouting, DJ Ryder, DJ Ryder, right? And some of them want to come and visit you, your hotel to appreciate you. How? But that's not there. You know, I'm not talking about you now. You know, well, how do you handle those kind of people?
Your female fans.
Your female fans.
Yeah, I don't get carried away with female fans.
Without these female fans, you and I know that without the.
But with them, that's they are one of those ones that gave us motivation as well.
Thank you.
You know,
for talking the truth.
Yeah, so they are one of those ones that give us motivation, and most of the gig that I have that is weekend, sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I just have to look away and do whatever you want to do.
So how do you handle them when they come to you?
I appreciate no name.
How do you
Appreciate the love and support.
Thank you, your fat too kind. Make you don't pass like this. All right.
You know.
Yeah, we've had so much fun, and I believe this we've come just about the end of the show. Before we take our goodbyes and all, I want you to give an appreciation to those people who have stood by you throughout your DJing career and who are still supporting you. Just bless them. Just say anything good to them.
And very importantly, shout out to your wife.
Yes.
She's one of the reasons why I'm here, because she already make me like, guy, even since yesterday, like, guy, tomorrow you have to wake up really setting alarm and all that. So it's one of those ones that I will give a big shout out to. And my dad, my mom, like DJ Bombastic, and also Challenge as well. So that I won't forget. So, you know, and my late, one of my GM, he's late now. It's one of those, you know, sometimes when I'm playing on radio, it's one of the GM to Star FM, then Mr. G. We call him Mr. G. So he's one that always asks me, what are you writing? I say good music. And sometimes when he's listening to me driving back to the office, he always gave me food. Like, just keep it up. You're doing well. You know, for your GM to be buying food and be like, I listen to you from all the way from Iju down to Ikeja. You're the one I'm listening to. You're doing fine. So,
yeah, those are encouragement.
Yes.
What's your favorite food? Since GM was buying food for you.
If I tell you, you'll be surprised.
Oh, yeah, talk
because
it.
although I'm not a foodie,
Talk it.
but when I eat beans, beans one of those. Bread and stew.
Bread and stew. Wow, that's nice.
Is your favorite?
That's the first time I've heard it too.
Bread and stew.
I know someone that will do yam.
Some food when you give me, I might know, but when you give me bread and stew, I can still eat.
The Lord is good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the variety, and of course, the variety is the spice of life. Everybody can go for rice, but you see, already does not have favorites. Everything goes.
I have.
Everything goes.
I hate Quaker oats.
Noodles.
Yes.
Everything goes.
I hate Quaker oats.
Rice. Orally can take rice now. Then the next one is noodles. Then the next one is salad. The next one is.
You heard the name now, Sugar Daddy. Do you think Sugar Daddy have?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, don't mind that. She will put you in charge.
Oh my God, you just said.
We had while she's making all this fuss. We had dinner together at Marriott Hotel.
Did they say false?
Don't mind that.
Did they say false?
Yes, all this talk she's talking, don't believe her.
How? Why?
There are food that I will never eat in this life.
The first day we were at Marriott, you did the same thing. The other day, on Saturday, you did the same thing.
I didn't eat noodles this time.
Yeah, but you took salad.
I eat lots of salad.
And
lots
rice.
I ate rice, white rice, beans. I like to mix plenty.
You see? So.
But I will never eat tuwo shinkafa. I will never eat Quaker oats. I hate pancakes. There are many things I will not eat. I hate groundnut soup.
Oh, the truth is, orally love. Should I say African food?
Thank you. I'm an African man, Igbo man for that matter.
The only thing I've not seen is how I've not seen him mold the fufu like this.
Oh no!
Family.
You know where where we not go local. When we go local, you know how you sprinkle water on the fufu. You know, like blow the fufu.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ryder, for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate your coming. And a big shout out to you, madam, for making sure he is here.
No, Ryder.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for making sure that.
Because these human beings took time to be here.
And DJs, that woman is trying. We need to shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
DJs are hardly ever at home.
Yes.
As I'm talking, Charlie, she's in UK. Women, I know. If you are married to a DJ, God bless you.
Amen.
You did try.
You try. Yeah, I hope that when we call you next time, did you write that?
Yeah, sure.
You will be here. Sure. If we want to call you, for instance, next month, we'll start with 3 months backwards. Because we know that to get you is not always.
No, I'm here now, so we are family. family for life.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's DJ Ryder that we'll be speaking with. You know, it's been fun talking to him. We've learned a lot. Talking to him has shown that he's an appreciative person.
True.
For what he has said. That I took from him. He is very, very appreciative. We'll go on the screen break and we'll come back.
But before then, he has to give us his handles.
Oh my God, yeah. What's the social media handle?
DJ Ryder Official. DJ RYDER Official. DJ RYDER Official. DJ Ryder Official.
And they can always listen to you
on X, Instagram, and
you can always listen to your work.
Yeah. On Star FM, Super FM, and all.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll go on this quick break and when we come back, we'll become with celebrity. Just stay with us. That's us that. Television if you're just tuning in. You've missed a lot. Anyways, Orly, you got a fast story with you.
We're just doing, I think, 1 or 2 because time is fast spent, so let's rush this. Being Nigerian gets tougher by the minutes. Comedian AY laments. Now, popular comedian Ayodeji Richard Makun, also known as AY, has bemoaned how challenging being in Nigerian is. He further lamented and said that being in Nigerian gets tougher by the minute, obviously, and that's the truth. In a statement on his X handle on Thursday, and he kept lamenting. Also, it talks about the increment in the fees for processing and acquisition of Nigerian passports and so many other things that have gone on to affect the Nigerian populace. Now, if you check everywhere, there's always a queue.
Everywhere.
For fuel. Most traffic issues we have in Nigeria now are now caused by queue, not road. Yeah. So it gets tougher. We just hope that the government looks into some of all these issues and prefers better solutions.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the next story is there shouldn't be a standard for what people should dress like. That's tense. She says there shouldn't be a standard, but for me, already I beg to disagree with her here. Every society has a standard. There is a way, even your home, there is a way you operate in your home. Every home, every society, but she feels that there shouldn't be a standard. And one thing she said this. I appreciate what's coming across. And I do think people should be themselves. I can't really be anybody else. It's just not going to work. You're doing yourself a disservice by trying to be someone else. You should just be who you are. Once you start trying, you've already missed the road. That's a takeaway from her and live a life for sure. So she feels that you can dress the way you like. You can, of course, it is good that yes, you should dress the way you like. That's what she said. There shouldn't be a standard of how you dress as a woman, and there shouldn't even be a standard. You shouldn't be like that. But in all, in every society, modesty is always preached.
True.
So you will not say because there shouldn't be a standard. You can wear anything you like on the road, and you will be wearing just on this, all in the name. I don't know if you've been to mall sometimes, and you see ladies just wear a t-shirt that is just here.
They know what they are looking for,
you understand? So not just mall, even on the roads, they are everywhere. Now, even if you are saying there shouldn't be standard, there should be modesty. There should be a way. So the standard for me is be modest in what you're doing.
I agree.
You understand? Nobody is saying you must dress like a particular person. For example, I have problem with a woman being dressing in a certain way. Yeah, the moment you get married as a woman, you are expected to be wearing diesel. Sorry. And the men are actually complaining about it. They will tell you, you are not married though, you are not supposed to wear all this kind of new level kind of gown. Why? Who says? But the man actually saw you wearing that, and those were some of the things that attracted you to him. So why is it that now that I'm not married, I am expected to wear the whatever I'm wearing must be to the ground, must tie to wrapper? No, those things that I used to wear before, I can still wear them. I'm comfortable there. You understand? So my own is standard for me is modesty instead of saying standard. That's
True.
how I feel.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I perfectly go with that one.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that's how much you can take on today's edition of WhatsApp. We are super excited. Once again, very big thank you to DJ Ryder for coming through.
We're honored. Yes, I'm about to say our goodbyes now. For those of you who know how to show love to everyone around you, I want to say a big thank you and God bless you. For those who have kept up with WhatsApp on Galactic Television, watching the show, comments, liking, sharing, whatever we got in there, we want to say a big thank you. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Aurale. That's AURALEE. And like, share, and comment on anything I got there. I'm an MC. I work on radio as well, so music promotions and everything. I got you. Make sure you keep fit every day of your life. Try one way or the other. Run, jog, whatever. Try it. Just walk. A lot of people are dying over sickly, deathly related issues that if you check, you could have avoided it, but a lot of people did not. So that's what it is. Now, above all, family is everything. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. My name is Omemi across our social media platform. Omemi is OMEVIONOR. We'll come your way tomorrow 10 to 11 a.m. And you will be having another amazing guest tomorrow. Please stay tuned. Remember, we always say from the studio here that we love you, but you should love yourself more. Yes, coming up next is the Women's Corner with Lusa. Stay with us. Bye.